Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. In today's video update here for Jasmy, we are trading at 0.009113. 24-hour volume, we are down 16.65%. Market cap, we're down 0.09%. So heading over to the chart here, you guys, I am a little antsy for Jasmy on a 4-hour time frame, and I'll show you very shortly why I am. But if we take a look on our daily chart, we see the crossover in the last candlestick from yesterday, essentially giving us, a sell signal on our RSI only at 34 and 35%. I typically don't like seeing when altcoins or Bitcoin or Ethereum have these type of levels where we see a crossover midway and not actually hitting up to the 80% or even down at the 20%, and we see that crossover already. For me personally, I always think it is a weakness of the market that we didn't even achieve a high of 80 and then we see this crossover happen. So if we take a look, as the candlestick that we are performing closer today, I know today isn't that over yet, but if we take a look at the candlestick that we've got, we have some aggression of the buyers trying to push the price up to the 20% or 23% of our fib, but majority of the chunk of the session that was played out today is at the very bottom. And essentially, again, this is not a good sign here on a higher time frame if we are going to continue to have the sessions closer to the bottom of the wick, because essentially it's showing that the buy or the sellers are aggressive and they're taking over the market here, and potentially we're going to continue to retrace downwards. What we do see on a plus side, however, on a daily marker, is we see the MACD lightening up, essentially giving us a signal that this bear trend may be over. So if we do see another lighter candle and a smaller size in tomorrow's video here, then essentially we are going to bounce from the 78% of the fib and then continue to come up and hit levels of retracement levels or resistance line that we're going to see. Going into a 4-hour time frame, this is exactly what I wanted to show you, that I'm kind of on the edge, is consolidation for Jasmy. We are not really making really strong higher highs. We are technically still making higher peaks from this peak here to here to here, but it's not as aggressive as we are hitting dead resistance lines. So we're not even on a 4-hour time frame in the last couple of days, dating back August 20th. We haven't even broken this resistance line of 0.009369 here. And again, I'm kind of on the edge because it may actually fall or flop over, because we can see our MACD indicator getting smaller and smaller. We can see that the bars, since it changed over, has always been small. We haven't really had a breakout, but what we can see on the Bollinger Bands is that we are gearing up for a breakout, either in an uptrend or a downtrend here, because we can see it is narrowing. And once we see that pinch, we have to double check where the price is currently at. Essentially, if it's going to be in the middle of the Bollinger Band, which I noticed that my 20 MA is not even on here. I'm just gonna put it on there. So the Bollinger Band itself, so if we're actually seeing closed above the 20 MA, when we have that pinch, and if we see increase of volume, then essentially we're going to break out in the uptrend. And that is only going to happen in the next couple of hours or so. I'm only in the 4-hour time interval, but let's double check the 3-hour time interval here. So again, what we can see coming down, we can see the RSI at 15 and 22, anticipating it to cross over, giving us that buy signal that we would like to see at Jasmy, especially closer to an area of support. Here we go, you guys, at 61%. We've seen multiple candles retrace to this level or the zone itself. And if price is seen around here closer to the RSI, we're going to get that lift. But here is our dead resistance at 38%. We need to be able to break this in order for Jasmy to finally break out in an uptrend. We can see again narrowing of the Bollinger Bands. However, we see weakness in our MACD. Take a look. We might cross over. If we cross over on the bear side closer to resistance, you guys, again at 9087, we are going to break it, and price for Jasmy might come closer to the next line of support, which is down here at 8880. Yeah, either there as secondary support, or back here, we can already see on the left-hand side a few candlesticks retracing to 9004, depending again, the volume, depending on the MACD, and taking a look at how big those histograms essentially get. So that is my video for Jasmy, guys. Thank you so much for being patient when I ramble on and going through these charts. Let me know down below about Jasmy, where you think it's going to be in the next couple of hours, if you're holding or if you're buying out here. But I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.